Style Lushes, Janelli here with Style Lush TV, your online fashion television network. And we're here in the next episode of Moda y Mimosas with the beautiful and wonderful and super talented Luli James, hairstylist du jour. How are you today, my love?
I'm good. How are you, love?
I'm doing great. Super excited to have you on. Luli's a friend of mine from a couple of years now, and she actually even helped me style and design my hair from my wedding 3 years ago, and just really excited for all the wonderful things that are going on in your career right now, and I want to show you off to the world. Super excited about that. So Luli, you recently opened your salon, Hue Studio. Can you tell us a little bit about that process, like how you started and how you got to where you are right now?
Of course. Well, I started in the industry about 15 years ago. And currently, Hue Studio is a home project that I have. I see clients at my house, and it's a place where I just like to really involve myself and study the health of hair and study everything on how to keep the world beautiful. In many ways.
In many ways, because you also said your salon is sustainable, and you know how much I love green life. So how do you maintain a sustainable salon?
So Green Circle Salons hooks up with any salon, no matter how big or small you are, and they will help you get organized in a way to save money, to get your salon, your establishment eco-friendly, and then they organize you on how to separate color that you didn't use, that you overmixed, foil that has color inside of it, plastic, everything, you are able to separate it, and they come pick it up and dispose of it properly so it doesn't damage Mother Earth.
That's amazing.
It's really good.
Yes.
It's a great project.
So you guys have that recent project, but you also do other things on the side. Can you tell us a little bit about your amazing experience at New York Fashion Week?
It was a dream come true, for sure. I had never been to New York before, so to experience it in Fashion Week for the first time was just unbelievable, to say the least. I was fortunate enough to work with Shokin and Click, who is led by Joseph DiMaggio. He is sponsored by Davines and Shuhari Pro, and he's an engineer. So he teaches you the engineer of hair. He teaches you how to stand so that your body can have longevity in your career. He's wonderful.
Yeah, I recently saw an article on how damaging like hairstyling really is to the body. I had no idea. You are standing for very long hours, and so I could imagine how having the correct posture is going to give you more longevity in your career. So I can see that.
Yeah, and that's for awesome. A mentor to take that into consideration, not only into consideration, but he built a blow dryer that actually helps our wrists.
That's awesome.
So it's amazing. Yeah.
I might need to get that blow dryer. Even though I don't do it that often, you guys barely see me with my hair when it's not curly. But when I do, you know, there's like,
it hurts.
Self-inflicted pain over there. Yeah. I mean, beauty is pain, but it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be that painful.
Not that painful.
For sure. And I know that New York Fashion Week is in September, and it usually caters to spring and summer for the following year. But, you know, we're there in the middle of fall. So what would you say are your favorite trends, your hair trends for the fall?
I always tend to go towards the natural and the super shiny and the super healthy looking hair. That is definitely not going out of style. You know, in color wise, the balayages, the sombres, and you know, a million other names that we have for it now. They're still very much on trend. What I tend to look for when it comes to fall is the sun is changing, which affects how our skin reacts. So what I look for in any given person is how to bring back that shine to the skin, whether it's by warming it up or neutralizing it because the sun has made it too yellow or whatever it is. It's a very personalized. I find it with a muse. Basically, the girl is what tells me what to do. Basically,
okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna have to take a seat and see what muses you. But definitely, you know, the trends that come and go, but healthy, shiny hair never goes out of style.
It's here to stay. Yes.
That's awesome. And so, do you have any tips for us girls that are trying to go to brunch? We want to have like cool, cute hair, but we want it to be effortless and still look good. Any tips you can share?
I love second day hair. It has the best texture, and your hair will love you for it. I would just go in and brush it, or in your case, do not brush it. Just wet it down a little bit, be very nice to it. I like to separate it with a little bit of cold shot from the blow dryer. That helps it get away from the scalp a little bit, and then it'll
brought
make you
something
feel.
else for me though.
Yes, I brought.
I've got goodies. You guys know how much I love goodies, so never stop. So this is the hair refresher dry cleansing mist. And so whenever I blow dry my hair, and I'm on the second or third day, because mine lasts like 4 or 5 days actually.
Yeah.
And it's Sunday, and I just really want low effort, I can do this.
Of course.
I can just add this. And you said there's a tip to this.
There's a great trick my awesome Davines supplier told me about. Use it at night. At night is when your sebum really begins to reproduce. So if you're shooting it before it comes out, you're nipping it.
Oh,
and then the next day you can still blow dry it with cold air and shoot a little bit more, so you feel really, really fresh. It does make you feel like you just showered.
Yeah.
It's nice and cool. I love it.
That's great. That's a good feeling. And even honestly, you guys, this is something that I learned recently. With my curly hair, if I want more volume, I can apply this to my roots and then just pick it out with the little, like an afro pick, and maybe just do the diffuser if I wet it a little bit, but on cold air, you said.
Yes, hot is going to, if it's on second day hair, heat helps restyle the hair if you want to make it do something else, but cold is what helps it not become greasy again, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
I get it. And so there's something else in this little care package. Tell me about this.
That is actually how I got onto Davines. That line is OI. It's the luxury line that they have. It smells delicious, and it has cared for my hair for the past 5-6 years, and
really?
I'm a believer. It's a very organic brand. It's made by essential oils and really, really pure. So it's wonderful.
I'm excited to try it.
Yeah.
So of course, we're talking about brunch. What is your current favorite brunch spot right now? Let me put this to the side right here.
I think my go-to place will always be Liberty Bar.
We love Liberty Bar.
We love you guys. Their homemade peach marmalade is just to die for. I take it in jars with me.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to try it. I recently went to Southerly, and it was really delicious. I had the healthier side of breakfast, but I'm not gonna lie, I was eyeing my friend's hamburger.
Yeah.
And I really don't eat burger. But everything was so abundant and delicious, and the mimosas were on point. But I think Liberty Bar right now is also my favorite.
Still.
It's still good. Yes. Well, thank you so much for joining us today, Luli.
Thank you for having me.
We just want everybody to get to know you, who you are. Visit Hugh's studio, check her out. And we're just going to keep on sipping on these little drinks right here.
Cheers.
Cheers, love. And thank you guys for watching. And remember, don't complain. Come fancy. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
That's so cool. Nope. I don't like anything I said. I'm gonna go back.
I love that. Scratch that.
Scratch that. Yay.
Loved it. That's really good.
This is a soda spritzer
That's nice.
thing or other.